Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Creation Day. Today, as I told you I would in my previous videos, I finished this tower. And this is one big building. Well, it is currently the tallest thing in Kingdom's World. Taller than the Melon Machine by just a hair. So, see this large processor in the Melon Machine is right here. That is 162. I'm pretty sure yeah. And this is 165, the roof of this. So it's like 3 blocks higher. But it's higher. So that kind of gives it a title as currently the tallest thing. From up here, this step pyramid looks tiny. What about if I fly in this direction at about the height of that top? The other big house over here looks tiny from this height as well, even though it's actually quite a big house. Right there, that one there, it's quite a mansion. But anyway, let me head back over to the tower and show you around. It's kind of a mix of, like, it's not just an apartment building, but mostly what it is an apartment building. But I'll show you basically what it's got. So this first story here, it really is nothing. It's just the first story, the lobby area, I guess, but not really that. It's nothing. I could set up something there, but this is like a little cafeteria area. You can eat and then sit over there and eat your food and chat. It's kind of like nice to have that in your apartment building, but also at your work. For some people, we've got some work cubicles here, kind of. Yeah. So, but I don't know. Like, this is all that it is for this one building. So it's just like, I think it's just some space. Currently, it's not belong to a company. It's just some space that will eventually. People already live in the apartments, but this space currently doesn't belong to anybody. So then up these stairs is the first story of apartments. All the stories of apartments are pretty much the same. So I'll show you a couple apartments. And then, yeah, they're all basically, there's like one room here and then a long room here, and basically you can set it up however you want if you move in. But it's not bad for size. It comes with a furnace and a crafting table. And that is it. This one's pretty much the same. It looks a little different, but I mean it's a little bit different shaped, and it's the opposite, but that's about it. And then it just keeps going up. It's got glowstone on the floor to light the lower levels. That was a way to save space. Though it would be a bit higher if it wasn't. And yeah, so then the stairs just keep going up, and I made it very easy to add on to, which I probably will do. I'll probably make a really nice top to it, which I have not done yet. Now it's just got a bunch of apartments. Crap, it's lagging a little bit on me there. But I just gotta get up. So up here, I've got, it's just, you just come on up out of it, up the stairs, and you're on the roof. So it's nothing, but I might build like a pointy tower or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I might add on to it at some point. Currently, I'm considering making more buildings kind of like this in the general area. Start to build up kind of like a downtown city area right here, even though there isn't really space to make that much of a city. Though technically, I've got all the space that there is. It's just like this house right here. I guess I might end up extending onto it. I mean, I guess when I first thought about it, this wasn't really space itself, but decided, hey, I'm just gonna build over it. I kind of like the look of compacted and like where you can still see like old stuff underneath the new stuff. So I'm not gonna destroy anything, but I might just build this house into something bigger. So I don't know, but yeah. Right now, this is a pretty nice town. I want to upgrade these houses here. They don't look very nice. They're old building of mine. I went through a phase where my houses were less about looking good and more about, like, I don't know. I went through a lazy phase, I guess is what you could call it, when I built these houses, or I just wasn't that styled. This looks bad with the cobblestone. I don't know when I added that later after I built the house. I don't know why I added that. I don't know. I feel like for most of the time that I've had this channel, I wasn't that good a builder. I feel like I've improved a lot in just like the past like 3 or 4 months. But the past 3 or 4 months is a lot of the time that I've had this channel, actually. Let me just. That alone makes a big improvement. Not gonna do that. I'm gonna take away that. Alright, that looks a little better. Anyway, I'm gonna improve this neighborhood in here, make some good houses, add up, build up a little, kind of like I built up over in. I mean, it'll be a different style. It won't be the same style because if it's the same style of architecture everywhere, that gets kind of boring. But I'll build up kind of like the way I've built up over here, just with lots of houses. Though over here is definitely not done. I've got room for maybe two small houses in here, and a bunch of smaller houses to fill in the gaps over here. This is gonna be a pretty compact neighborhood when it's done. So yeah, and I'll be building more apartment buildings as well, because that one apartment building, even though it does have quite a bit of people, I'm saying 4 per apartment story, so 4, 8, 16. It's like, I don't remember. I did this math last night, but it was 32 people living in that apartment building. But it could be more. I mean, you can put more than 2 people in one of those apartments. It's just like 2 people could live there comfortably, I think. 4 people could live there, probably. If they put if they put like wall dividers in on the other end, which they could do, make another bedroom, 2 bedrooms for 4 people. Yeah, more than that, I think you'd want to move into a house. But there's plenty of those for sale over there. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I think well, one more thing I want to show you that I did was I set up a subline for one of the houses. Subline from Farmland Hopper. Let me just go up. And actually, I don't remember which one it was. I should be marking which ones are complete and which ones are incomplete. But let me go down and figure it out. I just remember which house it's to. It's to that house right there, which will probably end up being added onto, considering that. So it's F3. So let me go in here, go up the ladder, and see. So I'll just to show that it works, I'll send a piece of redstone to F3, and when I get there, there'll be a piece of redstone. So let's do that. Oops. Alright. Just flying over there. I love this world quite a bit. I don't know why, I love, because it's good, I think. And there's no redstone. Okay. That's really not supposed to be like that. Maybe it just hasn't arrived yet. But anyway, it did work before. I'll be working on that. And maybe I dropped in one or something. I don't know. Alright, guys. I'll see you in my next video.